Okay, so first and foremost, I want to apologize. I kind of forgot for a bit that I had a YouTube. I don't know how I did, but I did. Also, just real quick, this video is not intended for kids, as The Sims 4 is rated T14, and I use graphic mods.
What a weirdo. I know you can double fist classes, but you can't eat both of those at the same time. Did I invite a ghost?
Hello, Rose8767 here, bringing you another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. We're here with, what was your name? Mary. So we're here with Mary. The firstborn baby Flora is crying a bit, but we'll take care of that in a second. So Mary is currently, if you recall, living in this tiny home. Oh, it's Flora's birthday. How interesting. It's a tiny home. She is a bit sad over here, as you can see, lost in the family, because in the last episode, Foxtrot unfortunately died, and I kind of went with it, and instead of reviving, I tried to plead for both her and Kavika, but unfortunately, only Grim was only feeling it for Kavika, which then answered the question. The whole lore with them was that they were, because of the glitch that created both of them, is that there was a split in time, and that Kavika was pulled into this world from an alternate dimension, and Foxtrot and her were from parallel universes, and I was wondering if, and technically, that's not supposed in science fiction, that's supposed to collapse time. So I thought it was very interesting, and they were aware of that, and well, apparently it finally, quote unquote, collapsed time. But what it did was both of them died, and only one of them was allowed to live. Is the theory I'm going with. So, Kavika is the ultimate, because she was the original. She was allowed to live, and Foxtrot was unfortunately lost in time. Oh well, that sucks. I thought you would. No, it still says you. Oh, well, it said a second ago you had mail. Well, anyway, it's actually, though, Flora's birthday, so we should age her up. Also, I believe you're pregnant again? Yeah, so you're eating for 2, so that's already a thing. Did you already garden? Oh, I see. You came over here. There were some plants over here. Oh, I can't see you. Okay, so there were some roses over here. We have this thing. I don't know how often we'll be using the carving pumpkin thing, because we have this thing over here. This is a good house, I think, for the 100 Baby Challenge. It's just not. It's for a tiny house. It doesn't have a lot of bedrooms, because it's a tiny house. But it does have some things. I think what I might do, though, is I might get rid of the carving pumpkin thing and replace it with the flower arranger, because I do like the flower arranger, and it gives uses to flowers. So I think I actually might do exactly that, because I never really use the pumpkin thing unless it's Halloween. So I figured that's what I'll do. Now, because thankfully we still have the tent from our first house, our very first sim, Ariel. So technically we still have her tent. So I figure when kids start to age up, if we have too many at once, that some of them will have to sleep in the tent until we can, we can technically afford not a tiny house, because look at, we're rich, okay? We can afford not a tiny house, but I figure we'll start in a tiny house at first to get the relationship gains that come with it, and then eventually we'll move to we'll stay in this lot, but we might stay in this lot. What I think we'll do is either we'll move to a new lot and we'll buy a bigger house because we have all this money, or we'll or maybe we'll oh, it's not a fit there. Well, that's annoying. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. There. There we go. All right. But what I think I'll do is I'll either move Mary to a bigger, fancier lot, and with just more space, more kids, because I don't want to delete this lot. It's really pretty. But we'll either do that, or we will replace this lot and and like we'll replace this lot, and we'll basically all right, random trait time, independent, cool. What we'll probably do is either replace this lot, even though it is nice, and put a fancier lot here, or we'll move into a new lot. I'm thinking what I might do is I might move her to a new lot, just because I like this lot a lot. I do. I downloaded this from the gallery. I didn't make it, just FYI. I don't even remember where I got it from. It was so long ago. Unless it's between filming the last episode and this one, or the episode when I moved her in. I don't even think I saved it. I just kind of picked a tiny home that I thought would work. I know I modified it because I think I added the TV. I believe I added the TV. I know I added another bed to the bedroom over here because there wasn't enough beds in my opinion for a 100 baby challenge. I added the toddler and thing in bassinet. I think I added this, and I added the tablet. Speaking of which, we don't need to put up decorations. I think that's all I added though, other than like the tent, obviously, and I know I think I added some of our computers from the last place because I brought some, and then obviously I added portraits of our pictures of our family members. Though it looks, I don't know, I haven't seen all of the children from the last house because obviously we got Mary's sisters over here, and like her triplet sisters, and then we have her sister. Give me a second. What was her name? I think it was Miracle. Is she even in here? Yeah. So Miracle, which I kind of a little bit hoped she would continue the legacy, only because of the situation of which she was born. She was almost a miscarriage baby, and then but it doesn't look. And then we got obviously this picture that we took of Mary, but that Panda took. But well, I had Panda's ghost take it. That's why it says Panda took it, because I temporarily added Panda's ghost to the household to take these photos. That's why it says Panda took it. But technically, Panda was dead at the time that was taken. So, but I can't seem to find the one of her brothers, because I know I took some of her brothers. Because she has 3 sisters, and then she has 2 brothers. One of the brother is Regan, who's apparently already married to Angela from Discovery University / Slims 2. And then the other brother, I believe, was... here we go. Emmett. So Emmett. I think he's even Emmett Emerald. No, he's Emmett Delgado. Interesting. I could have sworn he had our name, but okay. Well, he's Emmett Delgado now, so... I could have sworn he had the name Emerald. Anyway, she is pregnant, but what I'm thinking we'll do is we already have... I'm pretty sure this is the current baby daddy. So what I think I need to do is I need to go on a date with some of the other gentlemen we've met. So let me see. Besides family, we have... Apparently you're dead. We have this guy who I believe is our neighbor. We met him at a welcome wagon. I believe you're our neighbor. You're our friend, but you're not our neighbor. This guy is your father. Okay, but he's dead, so... I think I feel like you had other guys. Obviously, that's your uncle, so you can't do anything with him. That's your cousin. It's a girl, uncle, brother. This guy, I believe, yeah, so we can technically do something with him. And then Paulo, who is an elder, we should probably make a priority. And so should we do Hobart Peyton, because they're both elders. So we should make them more priorities, because I believe the guy we're like best friends with is a young adult. Yeah, he's a young adult. And then the next priority, So he's like least priority right now. I think you're an adult, so I try to do the elders while I can because I do short lifespan because I don't know how long we'll have them. But I think we should build relationship with Paulo Rocca while we can. There's a chance, you know, like I said, that he could die. Obviously, I'm probably only gonna get one of these, most likely. So I think we'll do Paulo. Let's send a happy text. What's your problem? You're sad. Oh, you're hungry too. Okay, hold on. I'll give you some food. Put the walls down again. Because this house, I don't know, this house has a weird roof system, so I think it works better with the walls completely down to see things. Do we have food in here? We should. We should have food. Okay, we do. We have a bit of food. Apparently I have the tablet now. Let's give you the cookies. Grab a serving of cookies. I don't know if Paulo will text us back. Oh, it looks like he did. I'm just gonna have you grab the cookies real quick. Alright. It looks like Paulo did text us, so I'm just gonna put the cookies in the fridge so they don't spoil. Oh, well, it's gone. I'll text him again in a second. Alright, well then you can put away the cookies because the child has to eat anyway, and then I'll just text Paulo again because apparently I missed apparently this is a thing now. When you pause the game, a phone call still freaking rings to the point that you can actually miss it, and it's kind of stupid. Also, apparently you're hungry, so I think what we should do is we should take Paulo to a restaurant. Let me just put all the edibles in the fridge though. Also, do you guys think we should get like a something, like we have a lot of fruit now, so do you think we should get something like a juicer maybe? Alright, let's wait for the child to eat. Oh, hello. Do you want to, no, I don't want to come over. I'm about to go out with Paulo. I should probably hang with my siblings more, but I do want to. Alright, where did, let me see if Paulo will, still hang out with me. Did you finish your cookie? Good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Toddler, listen. Toddler will be in daycare in a second, so Myram Prize. Hi, Myram. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna text Paulo again. Let's, you know what? Let's, can we invite out? Oh, she's eating. Well, fine. Well, oh, well, hello. Sorry, apparently a bug just crawled up my leg. That was interesting. That was interesting. I guess she already got food, so I'll just have, oop, hello. Oh, it's raining. Oh, lovely. It's a thunderstorm even. Okay, why did you put that up there, girl? I'm just gonna put that in your inventory so you can eat it while we're out. Oh, hi, Patchy. Apparently Patchy came out. Are we even friends with Patchy? Because, like, I know he comes out when you're closer to him, but I don't even think we've become friends with him. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Okay, well, I guess we're friends with Patchy. Oh, Paulo. Oh, there we go, Paulo. Alright, coffee, sure. We'll go out for some coffee. We'll go out for some coffee. I just totally forgot my, web browser was open. I was checking I was uploading a video and I was editing another one, and I was like, wait, which one have I uploaded of this? Because there was a video that I had finished editing, but I didn't realize I had already uploaded it. So I was like, well, I don't need that anymore. So I just deleted it because it was just wasting space on my computer. It's lagging again. Alright, well, I'll see you guys when we get there. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have her get to know Paulo while we still can. Let me just, let's start with something simple. Let's cloud gaze with him. Now, she did technically, I think she just got pregnant in the last one. Or recently, because she still has the first kiss thing, so that must have recently just happened. I forget who, I assume he's the baby daddy. What's his name? Pablo. Huh, so it's I got Paulo and Pablo. Why can't I click that on you? because the game hasn't caught up with the rest of it, apparently. Apparently I got a last exception. Alright, well, it's gonna take a few seconds, apparently. It's gotta re-catch up. What the heck? Did you see that? Alright, well, anyway, it's caught up, so why don't you ask to Cloudgaze? Oh, that... I feel like it was, like, lagging or chugging at the same time. Like, chugging and going really fast at the same time, I mean. Didn't I put that honey in the fridge? Also, what happened to the food I gave you? Didn't I put that honey in the fridge? Also, what happened? There was a plate of food I gave you. There wasn't there? Please tell me I didn't go back in time a few hours or something. And, like, she didn't harvest the food, and she didn't, like, eat that plate of food and stuff. Like, that would really, really suck. At least, like, it's not back to, like, the previous pregnancy or something, because that would suck. Like, that one time where, like, like I mentioned in this episode, where... I think I mentioned in this episode. Yeah, it was this episode, but where, the whole Kavika and Foxtrot thing, basically, where, one of them wasn't supposed to be a thing. I mean, I've mentioned it in many episodes, to be fair, but it was just astonishes me that was a glitch that happened by traveling, that the baby was born, and then, like, the baby still existed when I got back to the house, but she was suddenly pregnant again, because it gone back a couple hours. Alright, she's apparently gonna talk to someone else. What is she doing? I don't know. Whatever it was, it canceled out. Whatever it was, it canceled out. Oh, interesting. I guess she was gonna this is the... Yeah, so it was the person she was thinking of was this person, so I guess she was gonna try and order from the barista. Your outfit is interesting, girl. Like, I had to come in and look at you. It caught me off guard, though. Like, interesting. Oh, Bella Goth is apparently still alive, and we've been playing this for a while, so on short, so I'm actually surprised that Bella Goth is still alive. The only reason I can think that she would possibly be still alive, especially because she started as a young adult and would be like an adult, is that maybe she was like popping out a lot of kids, which stops obviously female Sims from aging for a short time. Oh, that was weird. I think I clicked that by accident. My mouse is... So my recording mouse is very quiet, but it's also very sensitive, so it, like, tends to, click a lot easier on things. But it's quiet, so you don't really hear it compared to the like, mouse that comes with my laptop. That's why I use it for recording now. I have another mouse, too, that's external, that I like a lot better than the, obviously the mouse that comes with the actual laptop, but, like, it's very noisy, and I figure it's best not to hear me clicking while I'm recording on like, clicking things. So, like, actually hearing the mouse click in the background. Because, yeah, and I don't have a real professional mic yet. I still have this, this headphone set that I have this headphone microphone set that I picked up for gaming, but I don't have a real professional YouTube setup yet. I mean, I have my desk and I have my light, but I don't have anything super professional yet, just because I'm really, really poor, guys. YouTube is not my job right now. And I also currently in between jobs, but I may end up posting a little bit less like now because I have been recently, but I'm in the process of getting a new job, and I think I pretty much got the job. Now. But I just kind of have to wait for them to finish the background check to let me know that what is true, that I'm not a criminal and that I can work at their place. They're getting pretty close. Oh, hello.
that was the video I'm editing. I forgot that it makes that noise when it's done exporting. Oh, she's feeling sad again, though she is hungry and she does have to pee. So I'll let her finish that cloud gaze, and then she needs to go upstairs and pee. Are they gender neutral, or do I need to... Okay, so the one on this side is for women. Okay, she's finished cloud gazing with him. I'm gonna let her go to the bathroom. He's apparently bored. But I am going to let her pee because the pregnant lady needs to pee, and you don't want to deny a pregnant lady that. That was an interesting little thing. I think that was that pool thing that makes bubbles, right? So that's interesting that it's located in a cafe lot. I guess I can see what they were trying to do, though. It's technically, I guess it's a drain, so at least I think it makes bubbles, but that might be a different one. But that's technically a drain, so I can kind of see what they were trying to do with this, because they got the whole drain pipe thing looking here. So I can kind of see what EA was trying to do with the slot. But the hangout is almost over. The cafe person is apparently gone, so that sucks. I was gonna order something. We didn't get that close from cloud gazing, so I know a surefire way, thanks to Moschino stuff, to get us nice and close. I'm going to have you go take a photo with, because we might as well take it with him. Oh, apparently Barrett's here. Alright, let's go take a photo with him. This lady can have the bathroom now. I was done with it. Let's go take a photo with before the event is over, so I can get my friendship up so that I can flirt with him later. Alright. Alright, we'll just, she's actually pretty attractive, like, compared to Panda. She got some good genetics. Yeah, she compared to Panda, she's pretty attractive, so she got some good genetics. Panda wasn't like that pretty, and that's why at first I was kind of disappointed that she was the continuing person. Up, he's going home. Okay, so we can do the same. But at first I was kind of disappointed that Panda was the person we continued with when Ariel died abruptly, because Panda actually wasn't that attractive. Mary this has kind of been like, I mean, Ariel wasn't that attractive either, let's be honest. I didn't go too big into attractiveness for Ariel when I first made her. I made her for something else completely, but I didn't really go that far with attractiveness for her. And it showed, I guess she's already in the next phase of pregnancy, but it showed with Ariel that she wasn't like, I was trying to go like, she doesn't care about her looks kind of thing, because she's supposed to be more like a boy than one of the boys, basically. But with Panda, she kind of got the worst genetics of both her dad and her mom, and Mary's kind of like a lot better. Mary turned out a lot better than Panda, and I remember being upset when Panda aged up that she was our continuing, because she wasn't. She definitely did not. Her mother's genetics and her father's genetics did not do her any justice. Whereas Mary, I mean, I grew to like Panda. I did. I mean, she upset me a lot because of the whole narcoleptic thing, but I grew to like her. Whereas, like, Mary is actually a lot more attractive and I think a lot better of a sim traits wise. Now, to remind you, I did technically randomize her traits, but she got way better. As I did with all the children, basically. Well, most of them. But she got way better traits than Panda. Like, that narcoleptic trait really sleeper trait really upset me when it came to Panda, because of all the time she was getting pregnant. Alright, so the camera cut out, and I didn't realize that I actually wasn't recording, so we didn't miss much. We went home, we got close to our Patchy, so he's now our friend. We went to bed, and now it's Harvest Fest, so I'm having her make a ham dinner. I'm thinking we'll throw a party and invite our friends over, our family or something. But that's really all that happened. I guess the toddler was technically hungry, and I fed her too. But that's really all that happened. We were also gonna do like the Harvest Fest things, like the gnomes. Um, let's give it pie. We'll give the alien gnome pie. That should go over well, right? I forgot we had that wind chime. Let's also we got a harvest from the garden too, so we should do that. Oh well, we can evolve plants now. But let's also like harvest all, and then this one apparently needs first needs the weeding, so let's go ahead and weed that, and then this one can be evolved, so let's evolve that. Oh, he did not like pie. Good to know. You also really need to pee, so I'm going to stop you from harvesting from the plants because you need to pee really, really bad, and it would have made you stop from planting anyway. So where's the toilet again? There it is. Alright, why don't you go do that, and then where did you put the ham dinner I made? Yeah, I know. Where'd you put the ham dinner, though? Where did you put the ham dinner? Oh, there it is. I don't know why you put it there, of all places. Alright, why don't you go ahead and... Why don't you have a serving of that? And then, don't you have a serving of that? And I suppose we'll throw a party so it doesn't go to waste. We'll add an event. It obviously won't be a gilded event because it's a holiday, which personally I don't think that's fair, but whatever. Let's go ahead. Let's do just a house party is fine because it's not exactly dinner time. Obviously the host is Mary. We'll invite all the family over. Emmett, Kafika, Bonjo, Thaddeus, Ben, Regan. Apparently she's got the old family name, so we'll invite her. Do we know anyone else with the family? I mean, Esmeralda was the first. Barrett. Yes, he's family. Myram. Moira. Anybody else? Oop. And then Miracle. And that's really all you know. I mean, you used to know, obviously, your mother and... What's her name? What's her name? Foxtrot, but your mother's dead, Ariel's dead, and Foxtrot is dead. We'll have it at the Prize residence, and we'll have it now. Just to like get together for the holiday. That's fine. It'll be fine. I don't think you have any siblings that you don't know, that I'm aware of at least. I mean, you know all your siblings. And then if we go to Ariel, you should know all your aunt and uncles, right? Come to think of it, yeah, I saw Ben. Yeah, so you know all your aunt and uncles. Except for Mikkel, because he died of, technically a miscarriage, but it apparently replaces the mod replaces the poison death. So, technically it registers now that I removed the mod as poison. Yeah, you know all your aunt and uncles, and obviously Foxtrot's dead. I guess that was technically your cousin, so... do you know any other cousins, come to think of it? I don't think you do. Alright, looks like Foxtrot's kids, though, are kind of all growing up. Oh, they're in high school students. Okay, I thought for a second one of them said they had a career. You have kids apparently, Stanley and Remington. So do you, Arthur and Brennan. And then Joanna and Suzanne, who apparently got the, in my opinion, glitched hair from nifty knitting that only ever comes out when kids get it as gray, and thus the genetics seem to be broken on it because it doesn't seem to be, because it has the unnatural hairstyles, it doesn't, unnatural colors, it doesn't seem to be ever any other color but gray for some reason. I don't know why specifically gray, but right. But yeah, quite the family tree we have. People should be showing up hopefully. Yep, here they are. So once you I'm gonna have you stop what you're doing. I'm going to have you, call to Grand Meal. Apparently he's stealing my flowers. Ben, oh wait, are you Barrett? Yeah, Barrett is ever the troublemaker. He's freaking stealing my garden. Barrett, stop that. Yeah, at least he's just stole my roses, so that's not as bad, but like... And he's still gonna do it! Oh my god, Barrett, stop stealing my garden! Barrett, I will ask you to leave. You're stealing my garden. Okay, there you go. Collect honey. I don't know if that's like a glitch though with one of the updates, because now Sims tend to do that. They'll like freaking rob from the. Are you? Did you get? Are you like alien pregnant? Because you got a little fat, dude. All right. Well, anyway, I don't know if that's like a glitch. And now you're stealing my garden. I don't know if that's a glitch now or something. But Sims will like just show up and start taking from your garden, and it's freaking annoying. It's like, I didn't ask you to rob my harvestables. Nobody asked you to like take my harvest my harvestables, because they don't give it to me. They just put it in their pocket. So it's not like they're even helping. They're just freaking stealing them. And it's really, really annoying. Like, what's your problem? You are eating, and you're tired, and you're sad because your grandparent died. I think that was, yeah, it was your grandparent died, right? Yeah, grandparent. So I think that actually was your dad, who probably died of old age. Anybody else gonna come get the meal? They're all just kind of hanging out outside over here. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's call the meal again. Everybody's just kind of chilling out here. They came inside. They're just kind of chilling out over here. Maybe y'all should get inside, just saying. Just saying. Like, the gnomes haven't moved since I talked to the gnome, funny enough. Let's thank, we have to thank guests, so I guess let's thank Regan. Just because he's right there. Be thankful. And then, I guess we'll check V-Bucks in a second. Let's put up decorations. There we go. It is a pretty house, though. Like, that is a thing. Alright, yeah, you go inside. Apparently we're not, apparently we're not thinking of Regan. She went over to him, but... Alright, they're by the fridge, but it looks like they're just getting food from the fridge instead of actually the freaking meal I made them. Like, seriously. I called you people to a meal for a reason. Alright, you can weed that plant later, because you gotta do these things, because that's what we're here for. We're here to have freaking Harvest Fest dinner. She's very angry. Oh, I've forgotten she's technically still a teen, even though she lives on her own now. Cool, we got our thanking thing, and we're actually in the gold now. Cool. Alright, yeah. You're gonna eat there? Okay. Oh, she's gonna stop eating. Alright, cool. Alright, go call people to meal because they're all over here, just kind of mingling. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're getting that, and then you can eat that because, reasons. Everybody come and get this food so it doesn't go bad. There's 9 servings left. There's like 9 serving left and it only lasts 4 hours. I think it's only about 4 hours left. Apparently you decided to sleep in the tent instead of the toddler bed. What a weirdo. Go sleep in this toddler bed. That's what it's there for. Alright, everybody come get this. Like, it's food, and I made it for you people. Yes, eat the food. That's what it's there for. You just changed your outfit at a party. I guess you went to your... Oh, I guess she went to her outerwear. Oh, because she's gonna eat outside, apparently. What a weirdo. We have a table, you know. Did you not grab a plate of food? That's what it's there for. Neither did you, come to think of it. No, you didn't. You people didn't grab food. I mean, that's what it's there for. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, she grabbed one. Okay, so it was a little delayed reaction. I don't know if they're ever going to grab one, though. You can't eat both at the same time. What a weirdo. I know you can double fist glasses, but you can't eat both of those at the same time. Did I invite a ghost? Oh, I guess you're the entertainer. Forgot I hired an entertainer. I mean, I didn't have to hire these things, but I didn't. You're still outside. Why don't you come inside? They still haven't grabbed food. Like, it's right there. At least there's only 1 serving left, so it's not that big a deal. I guess she's not double fisting the food anymore. Where is she? I don't even know. I know they can double fist drinks in this, but I think she's actually double fisting food, which is weird. I don't think that's a normal thing people do. I don't think people have 2 plates at once like that. Alright, toddler's sleeping through all the stuff. You don't need another serving. You're fine. I kind of hope somebody else who was called to this meal grabs the serving, because there's 1 last serving. One of you, please? Can you please grab the serving? Just please. Like, the party's almost over, too, so if they don't finish their servings, then they're probably just going to put them down and litter my house with plates. I don't know. Apparently it's good quality, though. Excellent quality. Well, that's good. Apparently I did a good job on the food. No. Please don't do that. That's not nice. You're a guest to my house. That's not nice. Wow, rude? Much? And did somebody put a plate down in here? Wow, rude much? Oh, I have a trash can, apparently. Did you just, this one she just sparkled, but I was like, but did she die of old age, or did she die of, like, electrocution? I think it was just my eyes. No, it looks like, yeah, I think she sparked. So I guess this old lady died of electrocution. Yeah, she's sparking, so she died of electrocution. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think we killed her, so she must have died on her own accord. I don't think I killed her, so she must have died on her because the story progression mod I have of electrocution. Oh, he's gonna be nice and empty the trash. What a lovely gentleman you are. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, get rid of all this. Alright, that works. This last plate, I don't know if anybody's gonna grab it, but Oh my god, don't you dare put that on the... Ugh. Why does everybody do this? Why does nobody want to clean up their plates? And he's going to start food. Lovely. Alright, well, nobody's eating this, so I'm just going to put that in the fridge. I'll just put that in the fridge. Nobody's eating it. Well, I just dragged it home. I don't know where he went, though. I don't know where that gnome went. He just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Alright, well, he can go in the old inventory. We don't need the gnomes. We don't need the gnomes. Alright, well, the party's almost over, and I've actually been filming for a while, so I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you soon. Remember, I post videos almost every single day, so be sure to like and subscribe for more. Bye!